Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, eating better, cutting sugar, walking every day, yet your blood sugar levels still won't stabilize? That can be incredibly frustrating. You start to wonder if natural options, like herbal teas, are just hype or if there's something real behind them. In this video, you'll learn about the best teas that support blood sugar balance. There's no shortage of flashy headlines or bold promises. This tea will drop your glucose overnight. Or drink this and reverse diabetes in 7 days. But when you actually look into the science, most of those claims fall apart. The truth is that real nutrition doesn't work in extremes. It works in layers, small, sustainable shifts that support your body's natural functions over time. And yes, herbal teas can be part of that. But only if you understand what you're doing. That's why this video focuses on evidence-based options, teas with documented effects on glucose metabolism, insulin response, and inflammation. If you're already taking medication or monitoring your numbers closely, this is the kind of trustworthy information you've been looking for. To understand why certain teas help with blood sugar, we first need to look at how your body processes glucose. When you eat carbohydrates, your digestive system breaks them down into sugar, which enters your bloodstream. Insulin, the hormone produced by your pancreas, helps move that sugar into your cells for energy. But if your insulin response is slow or your cells are resistant, the sugar stays in your blood longer, leading to high glucose levels. That's where some herbal teas can help. The best ones either slow down sugar absorption, support better insulin sensitivity, reduce oxidative stress, or help regulate the hormones involved in blood sugar control. That's why teas rich in polyphenol, alkaloids, flavonoids, or anti-inflammatory compounds are especially interesting for people with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. Let's talk about cinnamon tea. It's probably the most popular tea associated with blood sugar, and for good reason. Cinnamon contains cinnamaldehyde and other compounds that appear to mimic insulin and help cells absorb glucose more efficiently. It may also slow the digestion of carbohydrates in the gut, which helps prevent those post-meal spikes that many people struggle with. But here's something most people don't know. The type of cinnamon matters. Cassia cinnamon, the kind most commonly found in supermarkets, contains higher levels of coumarin, a compound that, in large doses, can be toxic to the liver. For daily use, it's safer to go with Ceylon cinnamon, also known as true cinnamon. To prepare, simmer 1 or 2 sticks in hot water for about 15 minutes. Drink between meals for best results, and limit to 1 or 2 cups daily unless supervised by a professional. Next, we have green tea, which is often praised for weight loss but is just as relevant for blood sugar control. Green tea contains a group of antioxidants called catechins, especially EGCG, which may help improve insulin sensitivity and reduce liver glucose production. That means your body could become more efficient at regulating blood sugar levels throughout the day. Some studies suggest regular green tea consumption is linked to lower fasting glucose and a reduced risk of developing type 2 diabetes over time. But dosage matters. Too much caffeine can cause spikes in cortisol, which ironically may raise your blood sugar. Aim for 1 to 3 cups a day, preferably brewed fresh from high-quality leaves, not the sweetened bottled versions. Also consider drinking it between meals to avoid interfering with iron absorption from food. One of the more medicinal options is bitter melon tea. If you've never heard of it, bitter melon is a fruit used in Asian and African traditional medicine, known for its ability to mimic insulin activity. The compounds in bitter melon help glucose enter cells more efficiently and may also reduce sugar production in the liver. Some studies even compare its effects to oral anti-diabetic drugs. That said, this is not a mild tea. It's bitter, as the name suggests, and it's strong. You should never combine bitter melon tea with insulin or diabetes medications without supervision, as the risk of hypoglycemia is real. If you're curious, start with small doses, maybe 2 or 3 times per week, and track your blood sugar carefully. Always inform your doctor before adding it to your routine, especially if you're on medication. Ginger tea is another overlooked ally. Known for its warming, anti-inflammatory properties, ginger can also play a role in blood sugar regulation. Studies have shown that ginger supplementation may help lower fasting blood glucose and improve HbA1c levels in people with type 2 diabetes. The compounds gingerol and shogal may influence insulin sensitivity and digestion speed, helping you avoid sharp rises in blood sugar after meals. Preparing ginger tea is simple. Just slice fresh ginger root and simmer it for 10 to 15 minutes. You can combine it with cinnamon or lemon for added flavor and benefits. Unlike stronger herbs like bitter melon, ginger is generally well tolerated and can be enjoyed daily. Plus, it also supports gut health and reduces bloating, which is a nice bonus. Now let's talk about hibiscus tea. This deep red tea is rich in anthocyanins and polyphenol, which help fight oxidative stress and support vascular health. While most people associate hibiscus with blood pressure control, and rightly so, it also offers indirect benefits for blood sugar regulation. When your cardiovascular system is healthier and inflammation is lower, your body becomes more responsive to insulin. In some studies, hibiscus tea consumption has led to modest improvements in fasting glucose and insulin resistance. It's naturally caffeine-free, making it a great evening option. But if you're already taking blood pressure medication, be cautious. It may enhance the effect and cause dizziness or fatigue. Always monitor how your body reacts and adjust accordingly. By now, it's clear that herbal teas can be more than just comforting drinks. They can be part of a well-rounded strategy to support blood sugar balance, if used correctly. But here's the key: no tea, no matter how powerful, can replace the basics. That means consistent meals, balanced nutrition, physical activity, sleep, and stress management. Think of these teas as gentle reinforcements, not quick fixes. Also, remember that natural doesn't always mean safe. Some herbs can interact with medications, stress your liver, or cause side effects when consumed in high amounts. That's why moderation, variety, and professional guidance are your best allies when adding teas to your wellness plan. So what's the best way to start? Choose 1 or 2 teas that fit your lifestyle and health profile. If you're new to herbal teas, start with cinnamon or ginger. They're safe, familiar, and effective. If you're ready to explore something stronger, talk to your doctor first and consider options like bitter melon or berberine blends. And most importantly, give it time. Herbal teas work subtly. You may not feel anything after 1 cup, but over weeks and months, you may notice better energy, more stable glucose readings, and fewer sugar crashes. That's the real magic, not instant transformation, but gradual improvement that lasts. If this video helped bring you clarity and direction, let me know in the comments which tea you're most excited to try. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more videos just like this.